I need something this pain to cool the lava you pump through my veins.
Wait, isn't that the lady last time?
I'm burning up.
We met with the vice police officer. The golden butterfly. Yeah. Go on. Oh my god. I just witnessed a murder. You just witnessed a murder.
Galloway. Got it, Skipper.
Got it, Skipper.
Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner after all.
He hits my
What have we
gut.
got? New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
Sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy.
College boy.
I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
I want to make Homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that desk.
Yeah,
She
baby.
wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
I made it. I'm in a Homicide. Quick check again. Got 0 drop frames. I am loving it. I am loving it. Yeah. And what are we doing again? Start. Okay. Yes, sir. 31. Minimize that. Minimize that. I wish I could play this game in windowed mode actually. Kinda hard to.
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy. Keep talking. Someday you'll say something intelligent.
At me, I put him down with my sack.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Right, looks like I'm driving. But wait, that's not our car, is it? No, no, Rusty, get back into our car. Fight time. No! Oh my god, why did you...
Did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time in bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
Don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
No assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. You might get along after all.
Oh, I needed to go up in time. That's alright. How do I get off my engineer? Oh no 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 no. No.
Now, boys, you know as much as I do.
It's
I'll be
an
holding
Irish
a press
captain.
conference once the autopsy has been completed.
Autopsy.
I have two of my finest investigators on the case. Fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex...
Captain, aren't there similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you don't
matter?
believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world, with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to beat that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the City of Angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
It can't be delayed.
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
Officer, please tell me what's going on.
Who said that? You?
Detective, I was first on scene.
Huh? Okay. Let me first talk to these ladies here. Eyewitness report? No? Nothing to say?
And I thought this was such a nice area.
Okay. What about you?
I'm at a loss.
Ignore the reporters. Just get the juice from the reporting officer in the corner.
Right, we can get the juice. Get the juice. What does our intuition say?
Show's over. Keep moving, all of you.
Yeah, move it.
Y'all seem
You find her, Gonzalez?
Not me.
Oh,
Family
it's
on
Enrique.
patrol. I was first reporting.
Oh,
Can you
I
show
love
me the
this
body?
guy.
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
It's him.
What about you?
Caught from the newspaper.
Got something to say? No? Just that? So where is the crime scene?
Can't be much help to you, Phelps.
Alright. It's like we got something here.
She is.
Oh my god! This does look very similar to the Black Dahlia or whatever. What is this?
Oh, we have a name. Can you run
Theatre
Deirdre Muller
Muller.
by R&I?
Back in a second.
Okay. Parent teacher association. Oh, she was a teacher. Got a $5 note
The
here.
motive was robbery. Why not take the money?
Yeah. It wasn't robbery, was it? It wasn't robbery, my friend.
Officer Gonzalez, badge 994.
What about...
Victim of white female Jane Doe on the street.
This is C. That's A. Where is B? Oh great, another portal to mindlessly stare at.
Not much help.
Which contributes nothing to the case or... How about... Seriously, where is B? Hello? What? Oh my god. Stop with the bottles already. I get the point. Ah, footsteps. Size 8, right?
The stomping angle in the Henry case. Was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
So, it could be a copycat, but... Oh my god, please. Oh, trying to look at the body, isn't it? This is the queasy part for me. Oh my god. Let's look at her face or... Oh.
Look at your mark. It's very
distinctive. I'll do some comparisons back at the lab.
What did he say? The ligature mark, okay.
Back to you.
Yeah, I've seen it. Back out. Okay, what about our hand? Yeah.
What's this mark?
Finger.
A cut on the finger.
Oh my god.
Fourth finger, left hand, a wedding or engagement ring, violently removed.
Yeah. How about the right hand? Nothing to see here. Oh, there
Looks
is.
like she was tied up.
No.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
Oh, right. Missing jewelry. What about? Oh my god. Oh my god. He was stomping her or something. Yeah. Anything else? That's it.
Detectives, RNI says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you?
Yep, that's her.
Just grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. Could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
Yeah, have some patience, Galloway.
Similar MO.
To what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Dude.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed
Are
case.
you the freaking
This is
Dahlia?
probably another sad sack who
I
lost
bet
his
Galloway
temper
is the
with a broad
killer.
who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch
Seriously.
your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Okay.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home, not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
That's it, isn't it? Oh my god, dude. Oh, he's stepping. Oh my god, have some. Oh, have some respect. What are you doing? What about you?
Hey, buddy! Trying to work here. Got me?
You rude SOB. Yeah, so Galloway, mind waiting for me? Bro? Like, we are supposed to be partners after all.
Standing around. Shouldn't you be working?
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
Clear this area immediately.
Yeah, clear it up. Where are we going now? Molo residence? Deirdre Molo? Oh right, I'm driving. Oops.
Still might be some play in the boyfriend angle.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If he doesn't work out, that is.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she?
Oh my god.
Well, around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? But don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
Seriously. Well, we can add misogyny as well to Galloway's personality traits. Oh my god. Oh no, 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 no. Where am I going? What am I doing? What's happening? Get back on the street, please. Yes, thank you. Oh!
Jesus, Phelps!
You guys sped up deliberately, didn't you? Ensure that I drove straight into you. Oh my god! Pedestrians and traffic in the city are so fidgety. flighty, that's it. Okay.
Great.
Alright, okay. That was my bad. I was on the wrong side of the street, wasn't I? Dude, how far do you need to go for this? Move aside, folks, move aside. Right from here? Take the right from here. Smaller residence. Well, that's a quaint house, isn't it? That too on the outskirts of town. Knock knock. It's us. It's the police.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon.
Oh my god,
He's been
it's
out
a
looking
child.
for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Oh.
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Thank you.
Your mommy's dead.
Could you have a seat for me, Michelle?
Sweetheart. I'm so sorry.
We're gonna
Good
have a
Galloway.
look around.
The cold SOB.
He'll be back and just sit tight.
How about you be nice to the young girl and not your usual rude self?
My partner will explain everything when he gets back, okay?
Yes,
Don't worry
yes.
about it.
Okay. Well, at least he's trying to be nice.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Don't forget Mom's birthday. Oh, on the 16th. Oh my god. It's her birthday. She died. Oh no. She was cutting vegetables, making soup or something.
Not sure this means much.
That's a carrot. Oh no. That's a glass.
Probably nothing.
Can I look outside or just in here? A violin? What? And you have nothing to say about the violin just sitting there? What? Oh. Set me off on fire. All right. I should pursue my intuition.
I don't think so.
It's a diary. You mind opening it up and see? And making that comment? Yeah, to look outside. So show all clues. I bet there's something outside. I went in here, right? Yeah? Oh, I haven't been here. Or that room. That's probably the back room. Let's look in it. This is obviously the children bedroom. Aha, size 8.
Work boots. Size 8s.
Another alibi. Another size 8. Why did I say alibi? Lady
wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Never heard of that brand. And the ring. Wedding ring.
No sign of a wedding ring.
Uh-huh. That's it. Anything here? No? Was that it? That's those two? It was. Let's question the young daughter.
Is this about Mommy?
Oh my god.
Daddy is trying to find her.
Oh my
Please tell me
god.
she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle. but
Oh my god.
Your mother is dead.
No. No.
Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Oh my god, he's crying as well.
Try.
Last contact.
When did
with
you
him?
last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon, I went to a dance at Belmont High.
Okay.
Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
She's telling the truth, right?
And did he come and get you?
Of course.
Wait, what? Okay, let's hurry this up. Get back to where we were.
Thank you.
Let's have to look at the ring and the watch. Nope.
Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Alright. How about the ring?
My partner will explain everything when he gets back, okay? Just no worry.
No sign of a wedding ring.
Missing watch and ring, yeah. Let's make sure. Oh yeah, size 8.
Work boots. Size 8s.
Yep, that's it. Oops, wrong room. Last contact.
When did you
with him?
last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon, I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
Liar.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Missing
Some of your
watch and
mother's
ring.
jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch, I never paid much attention to that stuff.
I know it's painful, Michelle, but this may be important. She wore a wedding ring?
Amy chose it herself. A rose gold wedding band and a matching diamond and ruby engagement ring.
She wore a watch?
Yes, the yellow gold Elgin watch. Daddy bought it for her birthday. We had a fight.
Oh.
It was kind of a makeup present.
So they used to fight, huh?
Your mom and dad are happily married?
Liar.
What are you saying? Of course they are.
Liar. No marriage is perfect.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. And he always wore her golden butterfly.
Oh.
Thanks, Miss Muller.
Golden butterfly.
You've been very brave.
There was a butterfly brooch missing.
Hey!
Oh my god. Another madman
Daddy,
guy,
the
isn't
police
Go
it?
to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Oh,
Found? What?
Oh
But she only...
Oh no.
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
I hope he's innocent. Right, he was also in Heroes.
Please, if that's all, please just leave.
Oh my god. Not going to leave. I just started.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Muller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
Why is he lying? Why would you lie? Why on earth would you lie about your
Why are
shoe?
you lying to me, Mr. Muller?
Don't you know we can
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
literally see the size of your shoes as you're wearing them, you dumb moron.
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
True.
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
Oh my god, you idiot. We are about to book you for murder. The murder of your wife, and you're worried about your small feet. What a moron.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
Alright. That's a lie, of course.
You should come clean if you're having an affair, or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. In fact, your daughter.
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
What a liar. Missing person.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what did he say? You phoned in a missing person report this morning? Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was at her dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't. Well, that's a doubt, isn't it? That is a doubt, sir.
Did your wife ever go out by herself? To bars? Nightclubs?
No. What are you suggesting? You suggesting my wife's loose? Now is not the time for you to be pushing me, mister.
Your daughter said you were having an argument.
We argued about who would pick up Michelle. I worked a full day. I wanted to come home, put my feet up.
What about the history of violence?
And then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards
Towards
your
your
wife.
wife, yeah.
That's not true, god damn it.
Liar.
It is true, Hugo. You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
I know you're a scumbag. I know you're a scumbag, sir.
I know about the golden butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
She liked to spend money, all right? Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy.
So you bought her jewelry?
Do I look like a Rockefeller?
Or a brooch?
Nobody likes a cheapskate, Hugo.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
1, we need to break his alibi. Check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in LA. 3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Yeah, that's true.
Hello, detective.
Yes, madam. You have something to say? You do, don't you? But first... Okay, madam. What do you have to talk about?
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
Radio?
Help us with our inquiries?
Oh my god.
Yes, sir. They had a row last night.
Mm-hmm.
I heard Mrs. Mueller screaming.
Oh,
Did you see Mrs. Mueller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Mueller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning.
What? I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
What? Oh my god.
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
Bang, 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 bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, dum. Ding, dum, 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 dum. What was he doing? What on earth were you doing? Shoo! What? Oh my god.
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
I can explain the blood.
Sure you can. Why does it feel like...
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncle?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and...
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
We ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
Oh my god. She's crying. What a sad day. Find out your mother's dead and your father's done it. So who are we calling? Okay.
Galloway, Homicide Division, badge number 564.
Go ahead, detective unit.
Wait, where is he?
Can we get Ray Pinker and a technical services team to a house at 130 North Bonnie Bray Street? Send someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
Roger, 11K.
Isn't he the cop who won a medal in solving all the cases?
Yeah, that's me. So what?
Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has a report waiting at the police morgue downtown when he's available.
Oh my god, they've got a
Got it,
radio.
KGPL.
Thingamajig.
Heaven!
Heaven. Oh lordy lord. Who can I call right now? Juvenile Hall?
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, detective?
I need an address on a Belmont High School.
Oh, the Belmont High School.
Checking for you, detective. Belmont High, 1575 West 2nd Street.
Thanks.
We're heading to the Belmont High School and the coroner's office. Let's go to the coroner's office. Find out what he has to say about it. Let me guess, I'm the one driving, aren't I?
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband.
Always make the husband, fellas. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the vic who does the deed. God knows I've wanted to kill some wives in my life.
Lex parsimonii.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor.
Oh, no.
Explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical on me.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Appreciate it. Try this one on for size. Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
It's Saturday's the spring unveiling, Emmy. It's the first season since fabric rationing's over. We have to go. I told you I can't Saturday.
Oh my god, we have to go.
Busy where? You're going on another drive with Davy Gardner,
Excuse me,
aren't you?
creepy guy.
So what if I am?
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I can cut him off.
Yes, right, SOB. Creepy forward. Oh my god, can you run faster? Phelps, can you seriously move a little faster than that? Oh my god. Seriously, can you run?
There he is, officer.
Oh my god. Finally. That took so long.
Car 11K, car 11 King, come in.
Yep.
11K, go ahead.
11K, see the janitor. A green 1946 coupe registered to a Mrs. Hugo Moeller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. 11K, code 2.
Oh.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
Police,
We can
that's
do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you oaky motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say?
Yep.
I like them a little younger than that.
Oh
Turn
my
out
god,
your
you
pockets,
fucking...
Eli.
And why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
Yep. Oh.
You're under arrest, Eli. You're in very deep trouble. Get some backup down here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we got a kitty raper coming in.
Yeah.
Roll out the ring.
We got a Peter coming in, folks. Trying to beat his ass up.
What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
Eli Rooney. We've met him.
Filthy son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
He was here yesterday before the dance.
Was it him you saw park the car?
I don't know, sir. I'd like to say yes, but the truth is it was pretty dark.
Would you say Rooney is violent?
Yes, sir. I would say so, yes.
Thanks for your help. This is the car?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Have you looked it over?
Superficially.
I was told to wait for you guys.
Thanks. We'll take it from here.
There's nothing else I can tell you, Detective.
Good. What? Do I look inside or look in the trunk? Oh my god. It's the murder weapon number of...
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
Who's Ray Pinker? What about...
The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic.
Oh my god.
I wonder what Eli does for a living.
And the murder weapon.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
I don't know, is this a Chrysler? Okay, so we gotta call somebody. Call center. Figure out their take on it. What do you think, Galloway?
Rooney's on his way
Any
to
ideas?
the tank. Let him make himself at home. We should call in.
Any ideas?
Rooney's
Help
on
me
his
out.
way to the tank. Let him make himself at home. We should call in.
Oh, okay. You can call in.
He's only a writer, so he can't really help me.
Help you with what?
I think his name is Phelps. I read about him in the paper.
Yep, that's me. Phelps.
Phelps, 1247.
1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Muller homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Okay, now.
Thank you.
I don't want to mess it up. I'm not sure who's done it,
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy that
but the game.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
Back to Central, Phelps. One of these assholes will break under interrogation. I guarantee it.
So the game, if you figure out the case before you interrogated the other guy or found all clues, it'll still end the case without you figuring them out, and it'll give you a rating lower than that, which is I want not to happen. So
You're behind the wheel.
Ooh,
And where
let's go to the
exactly are we
second
going?
morgue first, yeah. Find all our clues from there.
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let Muller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for now.
That's an interesting take on it. Nab the pedo for a murder crime he didn't commit just because he's a pedo. Maybe. Let's think about it. I'm loving it. Okay. Let's see what the coroner has to say. And he's not in his office, is he? He's inside.
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Yep,
Can you
no
blood
problem.
type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Yes,
Please.
sir.
Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
Okay. What? What am I trying to do? I don't understand. Left, right, no. All I can do is move it up and down. Looks like this one actually. Yeah.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know. We've got to nail this guy.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Central, of course.
Serve for our soldiers.
Not exactly the happiest of places, the coroner's office.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that. The coroner's.
How so?
No, you don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
You been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
You know, if I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out.
I know Galloway hates us and he's kind of a scumbag, but I sort of like his character. Kind of funny. Or funny.
You better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest.
I'm gonna make him take me to the pictures tonight.
Where am I
I
going?
say we bust in there and find
they
the
ready?
goddamn evidence.
Moeller's in 2 and the pervert's in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
Oh my god.
Canary says he'll sing, but if I guarantee he'll walk.
Alright, who's in here?
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
Let's talk to the husband first.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Yeah.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Disposal.
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Okay, so tell her the truth.
Believe what?
It's rabbit's blood. A guy at work brought him in and I helped him skin them.
What about access?
Do you know
to the
anything
brain
about
rope?
ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the army.
Bet you know more than that.
You learned to strangle with the rope in the army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
Yeah, so...
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
That's a lie.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
Excuse me. Oh.
Green overalls, bloodstained, with the initials HM found in the trunk of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo? Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
Actually, you know what? You know what, you scumbag?
Your wife drove a Chevrolet, Hugo. What make of car do you drive?
Chrysler.
Chrysler.
I
Airflow.
knew it.
So I guess that explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler.
Charge suspect. Let's talk to the other guy first. We can always charge him. You can always charge him.
Need a drink.
Come on, Galloway.
Again.
Where is the other room? Other interrogation? Is it? Yeah? Is this it?
You wait. 5 years from now, all our jobs will be done by robots.
What? No. Interview room 1. Why is it here? What? It's in a completely different...
Really come through this time, haven't you?
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
Personally? Aye, aye.
You look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
Yes, I do actually.
You down on your luck, Eli?
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine. You can't miss the place. Big yellow letters, HM out front.
Oh!
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green coverall. Dang thing was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
Oh,
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it?
Nope, that's not it.
Any old rope will do me fine.
Farm boy like you, Eli, must prefer Magay for roping. Am I right?
I prefer braid. Tie, hitch, and braid. It stays tied.
You killed Mrs. Moeller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
You have no job and nowhere to live by the smell of things. And you need money. You've been in trouble before, Eli. Who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one. I saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night. Man got changed there and then put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight and he strolled out, cool as you like. And I went over and I picked it up.
You're as good as done, Mr. Rooney. All it will take now is some paperwork.
who am I charging now? Can I use my intuition? No. Let's go through this again.
Is interview fee free? Is anybody making coffee soon? No, sorry. What the hell is the LAPD up to these days? No way. Nope.
Eli Rooney, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Deirdre Muller.
You want to put me back in the stir that badly, boy? You go ahead and try. I'll beat that rap. I ain't a killer.
Sure you are. Ooh, cutscene. What's gonna happen now? Is he going to die in custody for the hearing? Or something to that effect?
Phelps, Galloway. Congratulations are at hand. Drink, boys?
Just a wee.
I think you'll receive a commendation for this one, gentlemen.
Just a wee
In the
drink,
meantime,
Captain.
I'll speak to the DA about expediting the passage of the case. We need swift and merciless justice for poor Deirdre.
That's a weird way to put it. $11 out of 12? What did I miss? Oh my god, 1200 vehicle damage and oh my god. Eli Rooney, clue did I miss?